Should be recording now. Is it recording?
Yes.
Oh, true, it's recording. Alright, cool. Alright, anyway, my name's Dee. This is my friend Ashley.
Hello.
Today we're going to be doing another casual conversations with me. And basically every time I do a casual conversation, I bring a new friend. And we get to talk about what's going on and why they're here, so on and so forth. And I only do one take, so if I mess up, it is what it is. We're just going to keep it moving. Anyway, I'll give it to Ashley to give herself a self-introduction. Here you go.
Hello. My name is Ashley. I'm a fellow alt in Katori, and you live in...
Kamisu. Yeah.
So it's like...
Both in Ibaraki.
Yeah. Mine's... Katori is just south, but it's really close, basically.
Oh, in Chiba?
Yeah, we're in Chiba.
Oh, snaps. Oh, jeez. She's in Chiba. I'm so... I messed up already.
No.
Anyways, she's in Chiba, and Chiba's another prefecture. Ibaraki, I'll take a 30-minute drive, depending on from my place to her place. And right now, we're actually in my area. We're at a park called Ikiki Run. Hopefully, I'll do like a panel later, like after we leave, or edit it to the beginning or something, I don't know. But as you can see, it's really bright outside, so you can't even really see anything in the background, as you see. But, this is a park, and, we're at a bench, and we're just talking about casual conversation, so that's how it started. So, Ashley, what brought you here to Japan, and so on and so forth?
Man, I'm gonna admit this. I used to be a huge anime fan, like Sailor Moon, Dragon Ball Z, and I was just like, oh, this is so cool, I want to live in Japan one day. And the older I got more into other things.
Yeah.
And then I learned about the JET program, and I'm like, man, teaching English overseas would be so cool.
Yeah.
But I didn't get in the JET program.
I never tried for JET, honestly, because I was too lazy.
It's so difficult.
Yeah.
So.
I think for you it's better because you're from LA, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So for me, I'm from the Philadelphia area, so it's really hard for JET, because it's like, we have an office in Washington, D.C., or I think in New York, and if you get past a certain round, I would have to go down to Washington, D.C. For you, it's like, we're still in L.A., so here, I can go here. But we both are in the same program, but we can't tell you what program we are in.
Secret.
But they're alright. If you ever want to ask me personally, I'll tell you, but I can't say it over like a video, and if I do ask you, and if you do ask me, and I do answer, allegedly, so I don't get in trouble.
Yeah.
But anyway, sorry. Like you said, you were a big fan of anime and everything,
Yes.
And you got older. What else did you learn or about Japan besides anime?
Oh, the music and the food. I've always been a huge fan of Japanese food. But the people that I've met at my school, like the foreign exchange students, we were always close.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was very strange. It was just we would click. And so I'm like, maybe, the people there are really nice. And then I took a trip here when I was 18.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It was a long time ago. I'm not going to say how long. But I went with a company.
Yeah.
Or I guess a group called Ashinaga Ikue Kai, which is for orphans.
Oh, really?
Yeah. In Japan, they consider orphan someone with only one parent.
Really?
Yes.
So I'm technically an orphan then in Japan. Shouts out to my mom, though.
Yeah. Shout out to my dad. So, yeah. So, man, I came here and I'm like, man, I love it here. And I've always wanted to come back, and now I'm here.
Oh, okay. Also, let me clarify one thing what I just said. I just remembered, shouts out to my mom and my dad. I lived with my mom. That's what I was basically trying to say. That's it. My dad's not dead.
Oh.
He's a savage. But, yeah. Anyway, sorry. We're not even going to get into that topic. But, yes, so now you live here.
Yes.
And what were your, first impressions of Japan and, of what you thought about what you thought Japan was like, and now that you're here, what do you think Japan is like? Even before you came here when you were 18, did you think it was going to be like the animes, or what do you think? What was your opinion on it?
I think before I came here, I always thought it'd be like New York, like busy, people everywhere, just like totally technologically, wow, I can't speak today, advanced.
Yeah.
And when I got here, it was like that. But honestly, my opinion completely changed now that we live in like the countryside.
Countryside, yeah. Oh, yes. And that's one thing that's completely different, because growing up near the city of Philadelphia, it's, I can hop the train and I can be in Philly in like an hour, including me walking from my house to the train station. So being here in the country is really different. People are, like I said before in my past videos, are generally nice, but I do enjoy the city life because there's so many things going on and I can never get bored. That's just me personally. What about you?
Oh man, I actually like living in Sawara. It's kind of a touristy town, so there are more things to do. We have a whole like main street with restaurants and like there's a bookstore and things like that, and there's a mall. A mall. It's really small, but I just prefer it. Like I go to Tokyo once in a while, and I'm like, this is cool, but I couldn't live here because I lived in LA, so I'm tired of
the city life.
I'm so tired of city life, which I'm going back to eventually.
Okay. So I know, like, I'm not sure if you've ever been like to the East Coast, because I've never personally been to the West Coast of the U.S. I compare my town to like New Jersey, because like New Jersey, there's beaches here. Like there's beaches in New Jersey. There's a shore, but in New Jersey, there's really nothing else besides the shore, and you would have to drive places. Like for me, for example, like Pokemon Go just came out in Japan about like a week ago actually. Last Friday it went live. I've had the app since it came out in America, the 7th, but I couldn't play, so I couldn't really do anything here. But now that it's live, like there's only like a couple places in my area, and if I want to play, I have to go to the next prefecture, which is like basically the next state, which is only a 30-minute drive, but it's still time consuming. What about you on Pokemon Go though?
There, I walk. I get a good walk. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4. There's like 6 stops, like less than 10 minutes from me by the river. So I walk at night, and I get made fun of by some of my local friends. Are like, "Oh, Pokemon Go," and I'm like, "Yeah, I'm 12."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Yeah, I love this stuff."
That's the one thing. Like when it first went live, I was actually around here thinking, I'm like, oh, this is a park. There should be a Pokestop here. There's not a Pokestop. There's only 2, and they're about a 10-minute walk that way. There's not even one at the grocery store, and it just annoys me a little bit. But my students saw me, and they're like, oh, what are you doing? I'm like, playing Pokemon Go. What's going on with you? And one of my other students was playing Pokemon Go, and I'm like, yo, there's 2 Pokestops right around the corner. Other than that, I don't know anything else. But
come over.
Yeah.
We'll go hunt for Pokemon.
Most definitely. I plan on doing that. I just gotta find like when and where, because like I'm really busy and sad.
He's so popular.
No. I'm just really busy. Like I'm going to Shizuoka. I'm going to visit my one friend, and some people are coming to visit me, so hopefully we'll be able to do more things. And sorry for people who actually watch these videos, and I haven't done a video in a long time. It's like there's nothing to do, and this is the one video I've been telling people, like, hey, this is the video I'm doing next with Ashley. As you can see, she's one of my good friends. So next time there'll be a bunch of videos in August. Like I said, I'll be traveling places. I don't know if I'll make a video traveling, but we'll see, because I do what I want.
You should get the phone and get a selfie stick.
Selfie stick? I need to buy one.
I know, I
need to buy one so bad. But so what's your opinion on like Japan as a whole?
Oh man, that's kind of a hard question, isn't it? Because my experience, like I'm enjoying it because the people are kind.
Yeah.
And I haven't had super bad experiences, but I talk to some people and they're having completely opposite experiences. They don't like the people, or they don't like the city. They live in the city. I think they're just like us.
Yeah.
Like in the valley where I live, the San Fernando Valley.
Yeah.
like it's just people living their lives, and that's what it's like here.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
no one bothers you really or harasses you. I haven't gotten really harassed yet, which
True.
is nice.
It's true. I mean, honestly, it's nice. They're very, like I said before, they're nice people and they don't do anything to harm you.
No.
But what time is it? I think I have no idea. I forget when we started this video, but
I don't remember.
I don't know. But anyway,
It's only been actually it was like close to 1. It's only 1:11.
oh snap! It's been like 10 minutes. Oh, so as people have been telling me to cut my videos short, like, sorry, I would like to talk more, but I would like to talk more.
Yes.
We can do hopefully another one in the future.
I would like that a lot.
But right now, like I said, there are 2 Pokestops over there. Somewhere over there. If you want to go check them out, we can go to Pokemon Go.
I love that.
Before we start,
Bounce, bounce.
Valor. Go.
no second interview.
Oh no! I love Valor.
Team Instinct all day.
On the road to glory, with my rhymes I make stories. In my booth, my laboratory, God on my side, no purgatory. True poet, I write what I do. Don't be fake, just be you. Learn that from D, he loves what he do. Don't be afraid, love what you do.